So when it comes to that issue, so let's talk about high-skilled immigration for a second,
Sure.
because we may have a difference of opinion on this. I've always been an advocate for high-skilled immigration. You obviously oppose high-skilled immigration, at least in certain sectors. What is the downside of high-skilled immigration? Is it just that people are being promised jobs that aren't materializing in the United States, or is there a net detriment to the United States with people bringing in high-skilled immigrants to fill jobs in sectors where they want to lower the price?
First of all, I don't even know where to begin. Certain amount of high-skilled immigration has always been present, and we do benefit from getting the absolute top talent in the world, but that's not really what we're looking at. What we're looking at is a bunch of systems that depress the market so that we lose top talent that doesn't choose to go into science and engineering, but goes into investment banking or management consulting or some other sector. Because these salaries are so low, it means that a lot of our technical edge, which we use to power our own economy and our own defense structure, finds its way to the 4 or 5 countries in Asia, which supply us with most of the cryptic labor that we call graduate study, but is in fact a labor market to staff the labs. Most people have never even done the thought experiment. Imagine that, let's say, Leibniz lives in Germany, Newton and Clark live in the UK, and Newton is better than Leibniz, but you open one border and not the other, and Germany pays better. Well, then Newton displaces Leibniz, Clark takes the space that would have been left for Newton, and you get Clark in the UK and Newton in Germany, rather than Newton in the UK and Leibniz in Germany. So you get an inferior outcome. So I think people haven't really thought through this idea. They have an intuitive sense of, wow, we're getting an incredible bargain. We're getting the best minds in the world. What could possibly be going wrong? The last thing I'm going to say is that I think we do a better job with our crazy heterogeneous educational system raising irreverent scientists. And I think the biggest discoveries, the ones that really move the needle, are done by people who are incredibly irreverent and very disagreeable. And that's what our system excels at. If you get a Richard Feynman, he's dangerous. He's like an outside cat. You can't bring him inside. But the fact is, what we're getting pliant labor, people who don't really rock the boat, who are extremely regular, rather than people who are confident, who know that their careers are assured, and who can flip the middle finger to anybody who gets in their way while they're exploring ideas.